Okay, hello and welcome from us here at KIJ. Despite the weather, we're having an amazing time still. We're midway through the Jamboree and I'm excited to introduce to you our 3 development officers. Now, those of you that were here on Sunday will have heard our Chief Scout Bear Grylls tell us how important we regard growth in scouting, and we've taken that giant leap forward in appointing a team of staff to help support new provision, growth in scouting and reduction in our waiting list, and I'm really pleased that these guys are here tonight to introduce themselves to you all at KIJ 17.
Hi, my name is Jane Lambert. I'm really excited to be part of the new team, Growing Scouting in Kent. You'll find me mostly working with the districts at the eastern end of the county and along the coast there.
Hi, my name's Carla. I've been in scouting for about 7 years. Really love working as part of the new growth team that Simon and Dean kindly appointed. I'm working alongside with my colleagues. I mainly work in the Tunbridge Wells, Sevenoaks, that kind of area, Maidstone, just working to grow those units and reduce those all-important waiting lists.
And I'm Louise Garner and I'm brand new to scouting, coming from guiding, and I'll be mainly working in the north and east of the county, so you'll find me there.
Yes, you're listening to 87.8 KIJ FM. I'm Rev.
I'm Dave.
And this is the big drive time rock and roll show.
One of these days we'll remember what our show is
called, actually, but it should be about Friday, actually, shouldn't it?
Yeah, guys, we've got 2 shows for those that don't know. We've got the big lunchtime show and the rock and roll drive time. So basically, they take us off air briefly to water ourselves and put us back on.
Sleep.
So
we have our afternoon nap, don't we, Dave?
Yeah. So the station has been invaded. So Philip, the station manager, and all the guys went off to do some other things in the dining hall.
Yes.
And some scary-looking people with cameras then invaded the station.
Yes, we've been completely overrun, I tell you. They demanded that they go on air. I was arm wrestled. So Philip, this is not our fault, it's theirs, honest.
And we've warned them that they've come to the Dave and Rev Rock show. So whatever happens,
it's on them.
Okay, right.
Okay. Normally we do a 30-second interview, but we'll actually take this one a bit longer because we've got a very new person in the chair. So, hello, who are you and why are you here?
Hello, my name's Carla and I'm one of the new Growth and Development Officers for Kent Scouts.
Ooh. Growth and Development Officer.
Do you know, we just need a jingle for that.
I know, that every time, which is brilliant. Oh, Growth and Development Officer. So what exactly does that mean for all the people out in Radioland?
Okay, so that means that we go into groups that might have a huge waiting list and we open new groups, we bring in new leaders, and children that don't really know about scouting, we also bring those in and get them to experience the fun, the adventure and everything else that's wonderful about scouting.
But I always thought queuing was a British way.
Well, at the moment, from the waiting list in Kent, it obviously seems that way. We have so many children that are interested and just not the adults that want to put in those voluntary hours.
Oh, yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's only an hour and a half a week, honest.
That's what I was told on
That's
Tuesday.
what I was told on Tuesday, yeah. It's only an hour and a half and we've been here since Friday. So, how long have you been in post, if you don't mind me asking?
So we've been in post since the end of June. It's not just myself, there's 2 others as well. So obviously I'm Carla, I cover the Tunbridge Wells, Tonbridge areas, but we've also got Louise, who is from the Dartford area, and we've also got Jane as well, who's from the Folkestone area, and we cover the districts that are closest to us.
Oh, good.
I think if the technology actually works, they can say hello themselves.
Yeah, so...
Hello.
I'll try again.
We'll go radio, mate.
Hello, I'm Jane.
That works. That works.
Hi, I'm Louise.
Woohoo! Look, we're getting this right. We haven't stumbled yet. Okay, so obviously you've been in post for a very short period of time. So you've come to the KIJ Jamboree for any particular reason, or you just want to invade radio stations?
Well, 2 of us are already part of scouting anyway, so we knew that KIJ was going to happen. Our groups are quite local, and I know that Jane does have her group here anyway, camping for the whole week. Today we came because it was a really special day. It was a VIP day, So they invited down the mayors of certain towns. We had different people from different charities coming in as well, and they put on a special tour for everybody that was a VIP. Luckily, thanks to our lovely district commissioner and our assistant district commissioner, county commissioners, sorry, for growth and development, Simon, managed to get us on that VIP waiting list, and so we kind of jumped the queue a little bit and went round in the buggies, exploring and getting a goodie bag as well. So they treated us like royalty.
Yeah, so obviously Simon is the man to know.
Definitely.
It is.
Guys, I've got the easy job. These are the guys that are going to be out there doing that amazing hard work, growing groups, supporting new provision, and I'm just here to support these people and make sure they've got the resources to do what they want to do, and make sure that we can successfully reduce those waiting lists. So these guys do all the hard work. I'm just their support person within Kent Scouts, and it's a great pleasure to be able to do that.
Simon's the one who likes to take lots of Facebook selfies to stick all over Facebook and Twitter and Instagram. He likes to show his face.
Here on Rev and Dave, we really do ask the most difficult questions and things. So really, what we really want to know is, how do we get our hands on the buggy? And can we get one of our special guests to do a lap in it and set their time so we can have a star in our reasonably priced buggy? There you go, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like we've been turned down again.
Text in, give Reverend Dave a buggy to 603. That's the message with KIJ FM.
You know, come on, ladies and gentlemen, get on our side. Let's start a campaign. If we can start a grassroots campaign, we can change the world.
Do you know what's going to happen, Rev? We have to buy our own buggy.
Oh well, next time.
Yeah.
Next time. Right, okay. So, thank you very much, Carla. Thank you for that quick interview. Obviously, I believe we want to do something quickly special on here. Are we going to do that now, Dave, or should we have an interlude?
Let's do it now. And then I'll play this track, which is absolutely fitting.
Excellent. So, right, we have the radio mic, is he not?
Trying to get that away.
Okay,
Right, are we ready?
so at the side there. So, as Carla explained, Jane and herself are already in scouting, but Louise, which is one of the new development officers, isn't. So she has now got the dubious pleasure of being invested live on KIJ FM.
I don't know if this is a first.
This is the first.
KIJ is the first on-air investor, which is quite an awesome thing to do, and it's my pleasure to be able to invest Louise into scouting. As we said, these guys are already in scouting, but I'm still going to ask Jane and Carla to make the scout sign and join Louise in making our scout promise. Over to you, Louise.
Okay. On my honour, I promise that I will do my best to do my duty to God and to the Queen, to help other people and to keep the Scout law.
Marvellous. And it's also my pleasure, I'm going to present to you, Louise, the World Scouting Badge, which formally welcomes you into the immense, amazing family of scouting. So, well done.
Woo! And now we will put you in the chair for the obligatory 10-minute quiz.
So funny.
Okay. I did try, Dave.
I know you did, Rev. I know you did. So play some music.
Right, we're going to have a song, and this one is just for Louise.
This is Magic Carpet Ride by Steppenwolf.
Perfect.